I think everyone wants to see an overclocked Supermind, so sure, appease the majority. So Supermind's gonna be right here. All the buffs. I think these are the best ones. There we go. There's all the buffs, guys. That's a lot of mines right off the bat. I'm gonna just say that right now. Also, why is the foam shooting across the... Oh, that's a huge range. Okay. I need to get those foams out of the way if I can. Holy crap. That range is out of this world. Send 200 right away? Yeah, sure, why not? No buffs. No homeland. No overclocks just yet. Let's see if Superminds can do it. Come on, Superminds. Look at the damage. 140k, 150. Not even a dent, guys. Not even close. 300k damage and it only got like one layer through. So we need more. We're gonna let it accumulate again and then wait. So let's start making it fast now. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. More. Homeland. Are we good? Look at those spikes. So many spikes they can't even render properly, I don't think. You can literally see the outline of the perma spike. The spike mines. 1.06. After one go. Oh, now we're talking, now we're talking. We got 500k damage with the Superminds, not bad. But again, it's not gonna beat it. Superminds cannot beat 200 solo, so it's not that OP, but it's pretty damn nice now. Like, we'll tone it down to like 150. Overclock. All the buffs. What round can it solo on free play? Maybe this round? Come on, Superminds. Hey, that's pretty good. I mean, if it's not bad, it's pretty damn nice. There we go, soloed. Well, we gotta go higher. 175, and like, oh. It literally beats everything but the bad. That's where it struggles, because obviously too much HP. Go figure. Not bad, solos, essentially. Ignore the temple. I messed up. It's kind of weak anyways. Well, we're gonna try 185 then. Are we ready? Yes, we are. We are ready. And then buff it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, here's a bad. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna beat this. Or if we do, it's gonna be close. But yeah, literally anything that's not a bad, again, gets shredded. Come on, Superminds. You got this. No! So close. But there you go. If you buff it with everything, it can do pretty well. Up to the late 100s. Let's do Workshop ABR. What's the twist? Well, not much except, let's try to get Superminds. Because I want to see how good this buff Superminds is. Not just sandbox, but like, you know, in a real game. Apparently a really good strategy early game is definitely Oben, and then a Wizard. Because that sees over the table, so line of sight is not that big of an issue. And Oben's Brambles can hit that mole path too. Might be a little bit RNG involved, but otherwise, it's a pretty solid strategy on this map. So one thing I didn't notice when I first played this map was that the balloons get faster on the conveyor belts. Yes, they are. It's actually a 60% speed increase, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels a lot less, but nonetheless it's there. And when you slow it down, I believe it's down to 80%. They made it so you get less money per pop for Bloon Traps late game. No, they didn't. That's just how the money scales into late game, like in general. Like, your money gets halved at round 50, 20% at round 60, and I think, like, what, 5% at, like, round 85? The numbers could vary a little bit, but I think that's what you mean when you say Bloon Traps get worse. Because obviously, if Bloon Traps kept making 1k, even late game, it's gonna be broken as shit. Because you generally won't be making 1k from, like, 2 ceramics on, like, round 80. So it makes sense that Bloon Traps will give you less. Anyways, if we can go for a bank now, that would be nice. Alright, so Brambles, good spot, good spot. I want to make sure to keep 2 Brambles for 40, so we guarantee a victory. Now, what do I get? I'm probably going to catch it from the bank, so I assume Arcane Spike. I assume that's good enough, too. I have these 2 buttons at my disposal, $0 and 0, okay. So, I think what I said originally was wrong. I think I mentioned before that this goes up, like, over time. But it seems not to be the case, only when you activate it. So the first use is always free. And we're gonna Brambles, not yet, not yet, not yet. Now. Pause. Activate this. Power Core, collect. This. Alright, that was like... That's why you turn off Auto Start, folks. I made that a lot harder than it should have been by just letting the round go. But we did it. It's a little early, but I'll start getting my 520. even though I'm nowhere near the cost of it. Just might help for, like, ceram leaks, you know? So yeah, there we go, useful. 127 pops. Basically saved my life right there. Wall trees, uh-oh, that's a bad spot. If I could redo that, I would, because this BFB might kill me, so I'm going to activate Slowdown for free. And then that plus Totem. Pretty good combo. Trying to farm up, you know, 200k for this guy on this map. Definitely a bit of a struggle, not to mention ABR. It's a miracle I'm still alive, with 4 banks. Wall trees? Oh man. Each wall trees gets worse and worse and worse. Further away from the good spots. So yeah, I heard overclocking the Spectre is really good. It's more expensive now, but they buffed the power to, you know, compensate. But I never even gave it a look, because before the buff, when it was cheaper, it was really just a mid-game tower. When round 80 hit, it became useless, because it can't do anything against Super Cerams. But if you overclock it, it's actually pretty decent. Because, again, it's under the 40k threshold where you need for the overclock to be permanently up. Oh. Pause? Can I get this guy? Dang it, we're like 8k off. Hold on. Let me sell something. I'd rather get that now than later. Sell. Nomics. Just so we make money, because I assume if we're going for super mines, you might as well get tier 5 energy as well, while you're at it. Because if you want to try get it again in another run, that's not Sandbox, because Sandbox is kind of boring sometimes. You have to play another long one out, and I'd rather not. So to afford both is like 350k. We might die here. Nope, we're good. Spike Mine's doing a little bit of something, but I assume the Spectre's doing most of the work. Speaking of Spectre, we should have overclocked it, right? Yeah, I mentioned. Overclocked Spectre is really good. Apparently even into free play. So let's see if that's true. So GG. So how about that Overclocked Spectre, eh? Yeah, it's pretty good, I guess. So the only issue I have with super mines of this map, well, if you don't have permaspike, the spikes just disappear at the end of the round, I'm pretty sure. And because this map is so short, like, guys, this corner track is the shortest in the game. By far, I think. Well, actually, not really. It's about the same length as Ouch, like the vertical path, but you gotta account for the increased speed. But yeah, because the map is so fast and so short, if a round starts and there's, like, a bunch of DTs come at first, I think that's when Supermines is gonna die. Because he's not gonna be able to build up enough spikes fast enough, even with Overclock. Although maybe I could be wrong. But I assume we'll get to a round where that's gonna happen. At least that's my prediction. Place your bets on what's gonna happen. We can buy a big plane, but I'm gonna try to resist that. I think it's time. It's not fully, you know, maxed, but I'm a little bit impatient. I want to make sure we don't continue any longer. So there we go, Super Mines. Ready to be buffed. Waiting to be buffed. So let's start. And let's see that 1k damage, boys. Oh man, we can fast forward now. We can relax. We're fine for now. Let's sell these useless towers. They don't need to be here. Gonna bank on Super Mines doing most of the work. Despite the fact that we don't have no overclock yet. So let me get that too. Overclock the... Oh, I overclocked the overclock. I just hit that. You didn't see anything. Don't worry though. We don't need to overclock. Look at that. 3 spike mines and they're gone. And now let's do the real overclock. There we go. That's correct. So when I get the 10 stacks on the super mines, I'm gonna sell the Spectre, because right now it might be interfering with the tests. It is still helping a little bit, although I stopped overclocking, so it's probably pretty weak right now. There's a casual 500,000 pops along the way. Super mines already passed that, 500,000. Not bad. So, we can afford this guy in a few hundred. Got him. Is super mines actually good? Only when you're memeing. Like, it's actually really good right now, guys. Ignore the fact that we died. You see, that's what I meant. That's what I meant, guys. So, activate reverse motor. Motor. Slow down. Play. Slow down. Overclock. Alright. I'm not kidding. This map is so short. And the DTs are so fast. That is bound to happen. Because I bet that one Super Mines explosion probably can't kill a DT, like, late game. Oh, here we go. Good test, good test, good test. 28k HP bad. All we need is to explode 28 times here, and then we got it. We got it. So, overclock again. Nice going. Oh, shit. Question also. If you use the slowdown, does that slow down the bat too? I'm gonna assume no, because, I mean, it's bad. You can't slow it, so instead I'm gonna do this. That should move it, right? Please move. Good. It slows everything? Well, that's new. I guess I'll test it. I mean, it's like nothing at this point, 750. Oh, it does slow. Yeah, it does slow. Alright. Good to know. And here it comes. Super mines, explosions. Not even close, baby. Now, if we can just get a round that doesn't start with DTs, I think we're good. Oh, also, I forgot, Permabrew. Yes. And then the last buff is going to be the Homeland. Now, do you think I can get away with one support temple buff? You know what? I guess why not? Oh! I guess we round 2 around the start with a DDT. I don't want to use any more continues than I currently am, so let's take it slow, each round slowly. So we know the round starts with a DDT. Let's try to Homeland immediately. So now. Does it generate enough spikes to tank this? Hey, now we do. All you have to do is activate all the abilities at once, yeah. And then you have enough. So with that said, because I see we're struggling and we have money, I'm gonna get one more buff. Support temples. Oh, DDT? Good thing I slowed it down. Good frickin' thing. Well, I guess we'll have to do it again. Slow down. Reverse motor. There we go. Wait, no. Yes, no, yes, no. Do I take that? I can't see. Oh, good thing. I got scared. 9 stacks, okay. So I think the last stack I just used is... Pause. Overclock. Homeland. How about now? No, wow. Guys, did you see that? DDs are so fast on this map that they go through before the spikes even spawn. Like, look, it's still throwing out. They didn't even land on the track. This is definitely the worst map to use super mines on. Power core. Power core. That should buy us time. Yeah, there we go this time. What? Did you guys see that? Super mines can't beat those purples? Are you kidding me? Well, I'm gonna just keep blowing my monkey money then. Jesus Christ almighty. I'm gonna activate this then. Give it time. Power core. 4? Homeland. All that shit. Come on now. It's just purples. How hard can it be? There we go. I can't believe it. We had like 3 explosions, and the purples didn't die yet. That's the lesson for today. Don't ever solo, especially not on a short map like this. So, support temple. Maybe that buff is gonna be good enough now. But at this point, we have basically every buff, except for the tier 5 temple. Which I think we can do without. Anyways, at this point, alright, we're gonna keep going till we die. That's enough monkey money. I need to save it. 97k is too little. Oh, I forgot to start the round. Purples? Ah, yep. Basically, whenever the round starts with purples, or DTs, it is instant game over. There's 0 chance. GG's, I guess.